India per se, we are so open that, okay, you have an idea, come on, put it in the library.
Yeah.
You have an idea, put it in the library. I'm game. अगर आप कोलंबिया यूनिवर्सिटी में आप गए हो, आप पढ़ाई की है उधर आप आराम से प्रोफेसर बन सकते थे. You could have an amazing life over there.
Correct.
But this man wants to come back for the people. Theatre is an actor's medium. Cinema is a director's medium. And television is a writer's medium. So somewhere a film is made at two levels, at two milestones. I would put it like that filmmaking is like one of the best teamworks. Lagan, since you're talking about Lagan, so can you beat that Ashutosh Gowarikar was planning 2 innings. What do you mean by the title Ram Teri Ganga Maili? तो सलीम खान once told अबरार अलवी कि अबरार साहब एक दिन ऐसा आएगा जब राइटर ना स्टार के बराबर पैसा लेगा.
And yesterday Pranav had called me and he's like, Rohan, did you know that for the film Satyam Shivam Sundaram, Raj Saab wanted to cast Lata Mangeshkar ji?
Yeah. Richness shouts, wealth whispers.
Wow.
My God, Pranav, this is too. I think we need more coffees here, man.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri
Jai
Ram.
Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri
Jai Shri
Krishna.
Krishna.
Jai Bhim.
Jai
Jai
Bhim.
Bhim.
So have you guys thought that हम लोग हमेशा ये जो सुपर पावर्स होती है या फिर जो डीटीज होती है उनको हम लोग जय से क्यों संबोधित करते हैं? जैसे जय जिनेंद्र.
हाँ.
कभी सोचा है कि हम लोग विजय क्यों नहीं बोलते?
Vijay as in like
Vijay Ram.
हाँ.
okay Jai Shri Ram Vijay instead of Vijay Shri Ram.
Yeah,
example.
Yeah. So why don't we say Vijay Shri Ram? Why don't we say Vijay Shri Krishna? So what do you think? Is there a difference between Jai and Vijay?
Yeah, I think because Jai is more to do with if I can
of course.
elaborate what I know. Jai is more to do with victory and Vijay is to win over someone.
Right. तो perhaps that's the interpretation कि जब किसी के विरुद्ध हम जीतते हैं तो हम उसको विजय कहेंगे.
अच्छा.
जब हम अपने आप को जीत लेते हैं तो हम उसे जय कहेंगे.
Okay.
ऐसे ही कुछ लग रहा है मैंने कभी नहीं सुना है कि विजय श्री राम, विजय श्री कृष्णा, ऐसा नहीं होता है. म्हणजे तब I can shift to Marathi, right?
In between, yeah, why not? Yeah, go for it, यार.
म्हणजे आपण विजय शिवाजी नाही म्हणत.
हाँ.
हम विजय शिवाजी नहीं बोल रहे. जय शिवाजी.
Yeah.
जय शिवराय.
Yeah.
So why we always just stick to जय? जय जिनेंद्र. So perhaps when हम अपने आप पे काबू कर लेते हैं तो ये जो पर्सनालिटीज है इन्होंने अपने आप पे काबू कर लिया है.
Oh.
तो कहीं ना कहीं इसीलिए उन्हें जय से संबोधित किया जाता है.
Okay.
और विजय से नहीं.
So even for Shivaji Maharaj, we can say that Jai Shivaji.
That's what is happening is perhaps you have not thought about it. People are just saying it out.
हाँ, yeah.
है ना. अभी जैसे अभी जय भीम जो बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर के लिए जय भीम. तो जय भीम इसीलिए कि he was a scholar. उन्होंने इतनी पढ़ाई की थी, उन्होंने इतना काम किया है. For the upliftment of so many people, means women education, so many things, labor laws, तो कहीं ना कहीं वो इतने अलग लेवल पे पहुंच गए कि उनको जय भीम ही बोलना चाहिए. जो the kind of problems which he was facing when right from childhood, the whole untouchability angle, the caste angle, and still this man, he's fighting everything. He's gathering education, going abroad, studying, coming back. Now the best part about Baba Saheb is this man could, he had gone to Columbia University.
Yeah.
And there is a statue over there of Baba Saheb Ambedkar.
Okay.
So the kind of life he was living over here, it was not really wow. तो अगर आप कोलंबिया यूनिवर्सिटी में आप गए हो, आप पढ़ाई की है उधर आप आराम से प्रोफेसर बन सकते थे. You could have an amazing life over there.
Correct.
But this man wants to come back for the people. For the people.
Correct.
And that is so amazing. Means he could have had a comfortable life. जान छूटे मेरी यार, वहाँ से निकल गया मैं इंडिया से, untouchability ये वो.
Yeah.
But he comes back and again he goes through the grind.
Correct.
And perhaps that's make him Jai Bhim.
The Jai it makes him, yeah.
You know, so he was not a selfish guy. He came back here. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
अब सोचो ना, हाँ, यहाँ से हम लोग सब भाग रहे हैं. कोई अमेरिका जा रहा है पढ़ने को, वापस नहीं आना है. You know, यूरोप जा रहा है, वापस नहीं आना है. And this has been happening. But there is this man, यहाँ से स्ट्रगल करके वहाँ जा रहा है, वहाँ पढ़ाई करता है, और मैं वापस आऊँगा for the upliftment of my people.
Correct.
And since we're talking about Baba Saheb, you know, he's been so selfless कि इतना कुछ उनके अगेंस्ट एक्सप्लॉइट, उनके अगेंस्ट, उनके कास्ट के अगेंस्ट, द होल अनटचेबिलिटी, इतना कुछ होने के बावजूद द मैन वॉज नॉट बिटर टूवर्ड्स द अदर कास्ट और समथिंग, यू नो, बिकॉज ही वॉज इवॉल्व्ड, बिकॉज ही हैड सरस्वती.
Oh. And what is, and goddess Saraswati.
Yeah, so if we can visualize Saraswati, you know, the goddess of knowledge. You know, and Saraswati, अगर आपने राजा रवि वर्मा पेंटिंग्स देखी हो, तो सरस्वती वाइट साड़ी पहन के हाथ में वीणा लेके, शी इज सिटिंग ऑन अ रॉक. पाँव के पास मोर है, पीकॉक, which is sign of pride.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Have you seen as proud as a peacock, ऐसा कुछ बोलते हैं हम लोग?
Really?
हाँ, ऐसा
See,
कुछ.
I'm not very proud, you know, so I don't know. Just
So peacock,
very humble
because
person.
the peacock as a bird is very beautiful, you know,
Yes,
तो peacock
yes.
को
I can understand
ego
why it
होगा,
is, yeah.
But वो peacock जो है ना, वो सरस्वती यानी नॉलेज के पाव के पास है. You know, and सरस्वती जो रॉक पे बैठी है, can we interpret that, you know, जब आपके पास नॉलेज होगा, जब आपके पास सरस्वती होगी, तो वो रॉक सॉलिड है.
Correct.
वो कहीं शेक नहीं होगा.
राइट.
आप पैसा लेके जाओगे, नॉलेज कहाँ से लेके
Knowledge
जाओगे?
कहाँ से लेके जाओगे? Correct.
You know, और वो जो पेंटिंग है उसमें अगर आप पीछे ध्यान से देखोगे ना, तो there's a river which is flowing. So the way I interpret is, जब आपके पास नॉलेज होता है ना, तो you're like a flowing river. आप नदी की तरह बह रहे हो. And rolling stone gathers no moss, जैसे बोलते हैं. So आप नदी की तरह बह रहे हो, and you are flowing towards enlightenment. That is the ocean.
Oh.
Beautiful.
You know, and compared to लक्ष्मी, तो लक्ष्मी जी जो सबको प्यारी है, सबको चाहिए,
True.
लेकिन लक्ष्मी विदाउट सरस्वती विल बी, यू नो, कितनी खोखली होगी वो. क्योंकि जो लक्ष्मी जी है वो बैठती कहाँ है? जैसे सरस्वती रॉक पे बैठती है,
कमल.
लक्ष्मी जी कमल में होती है.
हाँ,
कमल कहाँ होता है? कमल एक छोटे से वाटर बॉडी में होता है.
Muddy
Yeah,
generally.
yeah. So छोटे से वाटर बॉडी में होता है, और पानी है नीचे, you know, मक है, मडी है, पानी है, तो वो कमल बैलेंस हो रहा है. लक्ष्मी जी वहाँ है, तो जो वेल्थ है, जो पैसा है, वो आपको बैलेंस करने आना चाहिए. You know, so it is always, you know, wealth is something which is very fickle. आज है कल नहीं है, आज है कल नहीं है. तो आपको वो बैलेंस लेके चलना है. अगर आप बैलेंस लेके चलते हो, तो आप वेल्दी हो. अगर आप बैलेंस लेके नहीं चलते हो, या फिर यू आर रिच और यू आर पुअर.
Oh, okay. If balance लेके नहीं चलते हो, then either you're rich or poor. You're saying, okay.
Yeah.
You know, so something like, you know, richness shouts, wealth whispers.
क्या बात.
Wow.
You know, it's something like that. जब आप वेल्दी हो ना, जिसको हम बोलते हैं गर्भ श्रीमंत, तो उसको बहुत कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं होती. ही और शी इज कंफर्टेबल. मुझे पता है मैं कौन हूँ, मुझे दिखाने का जरूरत नहीं है कि मैं टिसो पहनने वाला हूँ या फिर मराडो पहनने वाला हूँ. You know, so like a Steve Jobs हम लोग typically देखते ना, only one black t-shirt, blue jeans.
That even I've observed in wealthy
Even
people.
Mark Zuckerberg.
That even I've observed. Yeah.
तो उनके पास सब कुछ है, बट उनको कोई ब्रांड नहीं पहनना है. मुझे ब्रांड देखना ही नहीं है. दिखा मैं क्यों ब्रांड? मैं खुद ब्रांड हूँ.
मैं खुद brand हूँ.
मैं खुद ब्रांड हूँ.
मेरी वजह से वो जो simple clothes है वो brand बन रहे हैं. That Mark Zuckerberg is wearing it.
Exactly. So you know, so something like, तो लक्ष्मी जी, और तो अगर आपके पास सरस्वती है तो लक्ष्मी जी आएंगी और रहेंगी आपके पास. You know, सस्टेन कर पाओगे आप. और शायद चली भी जाए तो सरस्वती जो नॉलेज है ना, वो नॉलेज आपको सिखाई देगी वापस वो लक्ष्मी वापस कैसे लाए. मीन्स अगर आप देखने जाए, जस्ट थिंकिंग, देयर आर सो मेनी ऑफ दीस स्टीव जॉब्स एंड एवरीवन, यू नो, दे हैव बीन एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम दे हैव बीन आस्क्ड टू लीव द कंपनी.
Yes,
the company
yes,
which,
yes,
you know,
something or the other.
something or the other.
Yeah.
You know, but they just walk off and then again they built a new empire because they've got Saraswati.
Saraswati.
They've got knowledge.
सरस्वती का वरदान है.
हाँ, तो वो
But tell me if it is वरदान or it is that you acquire. Vardhan is not acquiring, right?
वरदान.
When they say अरे उस पर तो सरस्वती का वरदान है.
हाँ, लेकिन वो कैसा होता है ना कि सरस्वती का वरदान है, वो बोलने के लिए भी दिखना चाहिए ना कि कुछ तो ऐसे घटना होनी चाहिए कि आपको लगे कि इसके ऊपर सरस्वती का वरदान है. तो आपको वैसे कुछ तो ग्लिम्स दिखाना होगा आपका, या फिर आपको अपने आप को वैसे डेवलप करना होगा.
हाँ.
तो जहाँ से आपके अंदर की सरस्वती दिखे,
हाँ.
यू नो, और वो सरस्वती दिखेगी कब? जब आपने उसको ग्रहण किया हो. आप नॉलेज के सर्च में हो, आप सीख कर रहे हो. You know, so so and India, you know, it's always a land of seekers, na?
Correct.
You know, ये जो भूमि है अपनी, उसमें you know, if you just go to think of it like this, like Jesus Christ was crucified. You know, because people over there just couldn't fathom what he's trying to say.
Right.
But a Gautam Buddha or a Mahavir, they were all Kshatriyas, they were princes. And they left everything and they were in search of truth, their own truth. But other people in Hinduism were not objecting to that idea that they are leaving the fold or they are trying to say something different. You know, because India per se, we are so open that, you know, okay, you have an idea, come on, put it in the library.
Yeah.
You have an idea, put it in the library. I'm game. मुझे तो सीखना है. I'm a seeker of knowledge.
Correct.
And that is an amazing quality what we Indians have. कि भैया कुछ नई आइडिया है, बता ना मुझे. You know, we'll have a dialogue.
Yeah.
हम संवाद करेंगे, विवाद नहीं करेंगे. You know, तो विवाद और संवाद, विवाद आर्ग्यूमेंट है,
Argument.
संवाद डायलॉग है. You know, तो संवाद करते हैं ना. You have a problem, ये पॉइंट है ना आपका, रखो ना, सोचते हैं इसके ऊपर.
Correct.
You know, so that whole idea of क्या कह सकते हैं हम लोग, you know, to be tolerant. You know, and that's there in our core. Because otherwise people would have said Buddha is mad, people would have said Mahavir is mad, the Tirthankars, I think 24 Tirthankars, Jain Tirthankars, you know, they had their own, you know, way of thinking about non-violence. But you're like, okay, fine, that's also a good idea. You know, and Gandhiji, being a Hindu, his guru was Srimad Rajchandra ji, who was a Jain. तो गांधी जी वहाँ से भी सीख रहे थे. तो ऐसे बस आपको कहीं से भी सीखना है.
Yeah.
You know, and the गांधी जी का वो कॉन्सेप्ट भी जो है ना, give you know, वो क्या है, you slap on one cheek, the other cheek. That is Jesus Christ का concept.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like that.
So taking this Sawat forward, Rohan, why don't you introduce Pranav first?
Yes,
Okay.
It's my pleasure. Absolutely. Miliye Pranav Vaidya se. He is a fellow voice artist and I feel very proud to say that he's my history friend.
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
not a historian, absolutely. History friend because he is the one who educates me on history. As a matter of fact, he's pursuing his MA in history. He's 50, if I can reveal your age.
I'm going to
be 50.
Which I just revealed, by the way.
I'll put it like never born, never died, only visiting planet Earth.
But he is pursuing MA in history, and which we will discuss further on how that happened, etc. He has knowledge on varied topics and subjects, be it photography, be it languages, be it culture, be it cinema, which we're very excited to discuss about. And we just thought that this episode mein hum kya kar sakte hain? I was talking to him the other day and he's like, okay, let's just come, we'll sit, let's go with the flow and I'll educate you on different topics.
And let the talks be without a map.
Absolutely. Because it's fun. The way he unfolds things, the way he shifts from one topic to the other and how at the same time, not just shifts, but how he also relates the two topics together.
Yes,
The amalgamation is so beautiful that I said that, okay, this has to happen on mic.
Yeah.
Completely.
And यहाँ पे मैं एक disclaimer देना चाहती हूँ audience को कि please कुछ अपने चॉइस का बेवरेज लेके बैठी है विद सम चकना बिकॉज दिस इज गोइंग टू बी चकना एज इन
Any kind of cocktail.
so that's why I said beverage.
Acha, okay.
Can we say popcorn? Because
Yeah.
it's
So
Of
it can be
course.
either virgin chakna or non-virgin chakna. Kuch bhi.
Yeah, because I mean, I promise you, this is going to be a banger episode.
Yes.
So going forward.
Going forward, we are just going to say, that's all now. It's all
Yeah.
up to you now. Come
And
on.
यार उस दिन हम लोग मिले थे. So while we were talking, I mean, we were
We
quiet.
were listening actually.
And I was in my mind, I was like, है भाई ऐसे भी होता है, ऐसे भी हो सकता है. So there were so many enlightening moments for me and of course for Rohan also. So I'm sure this convo is going to be very, very interesting. So
Yeah,
Chalo.
chalo yaar.
Rohan and Ridhima, I mean, thank you so much for giving me this platform. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I love
we
your
feel
bass
honored
voice here.
that
No, because it's coming from the heart.
Chalo, make us proud now. Come on.
and we
Yeah.
belong to the same industry.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. No, it's
Yeah.
just that
So,
now, I mean, you praised me so much that now I'm just feeling a wee bit under the pressure.
No.
Or is it the AC? I don't know.
Chalo.
Okay, so yeah. Where do we start from? I mean,
You
what?
keep on telling me about different angles, be it names in Bollywood films, be it the director's style, be the name of the film, जो भी. तो many times we get puzzled, अरे उसे इस नजरिए से हम लोगों ने देखा नहीं है.
Right.
So can you give us some examples on that?
Actually, I'm a movie buff, so is Rohan. But the thing is, I'm a superficial kind of a movie fan, wherein I watch movies only for entertainment. Theater में जाओ, movie enjoy करो, leave it there. Of course, whenever you exit the theater, you exit it with either with happiness or कुछ थोड़ा serious
Correct.
movie हुआ तो, and that's about it. And Rohan is, I think, mix of
like-
analytical and
No, but I go for a movie only if I feel like अरे हाँ इसके बारे में बहुत सुना है.
हाँ.
You know, that way, and if somebody else is booking the tickets,
Yeah.
then I do it generally. But yeah, so let's start with Sholay. I think the most
Yeah.
epic film ever made in Indian Hindi film in cinema. So if you could,
शोले के लिए क्या बोले?
बहुत कुछ बोले यार, come on.
शोले के लिए-
छोले खाते हुए बोलो शोले के बारे में, चलो.
Oh, Sholay, oh my God. Okay, so Sholay, my core memory, the first poster which I must have seen of a film, the way I remember is Sholay. And this was Milind Talkies, Santa Cruz. Yeah, so for the people of the generation, अभी वो gold कुछ बन गया ना, Gold Star या something,
Yeah,
Gold
कुछ-
Cinemas हो गया अभी वो. It's still there.
Yeah.
And
बट वो बिल्डिंग अभी नाम के वास्ते लग रही है.
हाँ. तो वहाँ मिलन टॉकीज में तो I must be 3-4 years, maybe it was in 1979, 80, because later I realized that, Sholay released in 1975, 15th August
yeah.
1975.
That's true, yeah.
That iconic date. It is like the way Shekhar Kapoor says, there is something like before Sholay and after Sholay.
Sholay.
Like BC and AD.
Yeah.
So that is Sholay is a point where you can demarcate both the eras. So Sholay, क्या बोले यार, means there's so much to say and everyone have said so much about Sholay. But okay, just the way I look at Sholay is something more. I would put it like the characters of Sholay. All the characters are very much opposite to each other. Like, so a Gabbar is very loud, but Thakur Baldev Singh, he's dignified. Jai and Veeru. So Jai, I'm mixing it up. So Bachchan's character is
Jai.
Yeah, is Jai, right. So Bachchan's character is Jai, who is very silent, but Veeru is all
Loud,
happy-go-lucky
yeah.
and loud. The same thing goes for Hema Malini's character, that is Basanti and Radha. So Radha is the quieter one and Basanti is the loud.
Wow, nice observation, yeah.
You know, so it's all about opposites. Sholay is all about opposites, and perhaps that's where the fun happens. You know, तो कहीं मूवी हर एक सीन में कुछ ऊपर जा रहा है, कुछ सुर ऊपर के लग रहा है,
हाँ.
और फिर suddenly you know there is a mouth organ scene where in the magic hour which is happening, where Radha would be just there with the lamps and Bachchan Saab is like, you know, mouth organ बजा के वो जो tune बजा रहा है. So there's a mix of, you know, means you just can't put Sholay into, you know, just commercial popular cinema, because उसके undertones है जो उसको everlasting बनाते हैं.
Correct.
और कहीं ना कहीं, you know, every film has got its shelf life. You know, it has got its own life, I would put it. And a film is a classic or not classic, you know, it only time decides that.
Yeah.
You know, so there would be many films which we like it at that point of time. As a kid, when I saw Hatim Tai, I was like, wow, Jitendra, Satish Kaushik, Satish Shah. And I was like, अरे मजा आ रहा है यार, magic है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. But I don't want to see it today.
Yeah.
You know, because perhaps
Okay, now you don't want to see
I don't want to see it today. You know, because it has not stood the test of time.
Acha.
But there are
You know,
movies.
again, nothing against the film.
Of course.
Nothing against any film. Because no filmmaker wants to make a film which is not going to work.
Of course.
You know, so they're coming from the point where let's come together, make a good film.
Yeah.
Let's entertain people.
Yeah.
And from the concept stage to the release stage, there are so many things happening in life.
Right.
That's what happens to our lives also. Na? We
Yeah.
plan something.
Yeah.
आदमी सोचता क्या है, होता क्या है.
Yeah.
You know, हमेशा it doesn't go planned. Sometimes it go better than what you have planned.
I would like to talk about Tees Mar Khan. That time it was a super flop. And now Gen Zs, उनको इतनी अच्छी लग रही है.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The Akshay Kumar,
Yes.
directed by
Yes.
Shirish Kunde, if I'm not mistaken,
Shirish
right?
Kunder,
Yeah.
yeah. Farah Khan's.
Yeah.
So that time it was
Sheila
super
Ki
flop.
Jawani. Yeah.
Super flop.
हाँ.
And now Gen Zs को इतनी अच्छी लग रही है वो फिल्म.
हाँ, हाँ.
See?
It happens. Even Andaz Apna Apna was not a commercial success, but it
Yeah.
has developed a cult status over the years.
Exactly.
If you know.
Exactly. In fact, since you mentioned the Shirish Kunde, उसकी पहली फिल्म है जाने मन. अक्षय कुमार, Salman Khan and Preeti
Preeti
Zinta.
Zinta, yeah.
Zinta,
Okay,
yeah.
it's directed by him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a very interesting film.
Really? I should go and watch
a
that.
very interesting take. And basically Shirish Kunde is an editor.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
उसका जो screenplay का editing pattern है ना, वो बहुत amazing है.
हाँ.
Okay.
See, कहानियाँ क्या सेम होती है, ट्रीटमेंट लव स्टोरी होती है,
Right.
लव ट्रायंगल ही होता है. आप उसको ट्रीट कैसे कर रहे हो? You know, how are you going to make it interesting?
Correct.
बाकी तो there are only few plots which are just repetitive, they keep on coming. So कहानी तो वैसी ही होती है, but आप ट्रीटमेंट क्या है उसकी? Because like कयामत से कयामत तक,
Yeah.
it's Romeo Juliet.
Yeah.
It's Romeo Juliet, nothing else. But how does he treat?
Yes.
But the screenplay is what matters here, the direction is what matters here, the writing, or what, like the whole amalgamation is important.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's put it like this. Filmmaking is one of the youngest form of entertainment.
Okay.
You know, so, and filmmaking is, you know, it has got everything. It has got art, it has got commerce, it has got science. So it's an amalgamation of so many streams.
things, yeah.
You know, so, and typically what happens is, as an art form also. So, yeah, as I said, so filmmaking is basically a youngest art form.
Correct.
तो जैसे पेंटिंग होता है, ये तो पेंटर क्या है, अपने आप में एक रूम में बैठ के पेंट कर रहा है. यू नो, उसका जो पेंटिंग है, उसका रीच बहुत लिमिटेड है. यू नो, लेकिन एक फिल्म मेकर है, वो अकेले कुछ नहीं कर सकता. तो आई वुड पुट इट लाइक दैट फिल्म मेकिंग इज लाइक वन ऑफ द बेस्ट टीम वर्क्स, because a person's vision to come to celluloid, he or she is going to need loads of people, and to carry his vision till the end, you know, that is so difficult. And just imagine, once the film is made,
Yeah.
you know, this man, this film director or this film producer, you know, he's asking people that come into the auditorium, sit for 3 hours, I will see to it that I'm going to entertain you.
Yeah.
Believe me, it is not an easy job.
Not at all,
Absolutely not.
absolutely.
It is very easy to criticize.
Yeah.
Now what you know.
Yeah.
But
So just let's put it like this, that okay, Rohan has got an idea, you know, कि कुछ एक story का आपके पास कुछ thought है, तो what do you think, आपके how do you go about it, you know? So if you're a writer,
Yeah.
so even जैसे मैंने बोला कि you know एक artist है जो painting बनाता है, वैसे एक writer होगा, वो उसको क्या चाहिए, एक pencil चाहिए, एक book चाहिए, वो लिखते रहेगा.
लिखते रहेगा. हाँ.
You know, उसको बाकी लोगों के साथ कोई लेना देना नहीं है दुनिया के साथ, वो लिखते रहेगा. लेकिन जब फिल्म मेकिंग पे हम आते हैं, तो जैसे मैं बोला कि एक एक को जोड़ना पड़ता है. तो रोहन मीन्स अगर आप यू थिंक अबाउट इट दैट यू नो यू हैव अ स्टोरी और यू हैव सम आइडिया, व्हाट डू यू थिंक दैट हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू कलेक्ट पीपल, यू नो व्हाट
Collect people or first is that I'll make a draft for myself. Then I'll see to it that I work on the edges and I make 90% complete draft. Now automatically I will be able to visualize the characters.
So you mean to say you're going to write it?
I'm going to write it.
Okay, that's a very interesting point where a person who writes his own script and directs it, you know, ये combination
good,
बहुत
right?
ही lethal होता है.
बहुत ही अच्छा होता
बहुत ही
है.
lethal होता है.
और अगर प्रोड्यूस करे तो और भी अच्छा है.
हाँ, ये बहुत ही lethal होता है because फिर उसका विजन है ना अनकॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड है.
Yeah.
कि मैंने जैसा सोचा, मैंने जैसा लिखा है.
I think SLB does that.
हाँ, yeah. Many
Sanjay Leela
people are
Bhansali,
there.
yeah.
We can keep on
Written
quoting.
and directed by many
Yes.
directors.
He even writes the lyrics of the
Lyrics, music
Oh, yes.
direction.
Music
Oh
direction,
yes.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Everything.
Yeah. So then we were at Euron. So I'm just where I'm coming from is I need you to think about it कि क्या क्या हो सकता है.
So I'm basically just a writer right now. Okay.
Correct.
So I have tried to make the script as final as possible, and script as in I'm not putting the dialogues and all. It's just a
Storyline.
narration and a storyline that this is what happens. These are the characters, and this character is so and so. This his or her nature is so and so, and then it is probably taking place in some foreign country, for example, whatever. So I visualize the whole storyboard and the line that is going, and then I imagine the characters like, अरे इस character के ना बाल लंबे होंगे.
Correct.
So
Wow.
that whole this thing is
Characterization.
there. Yeah, characterization is there, and if I'm the director, then I have the liberty.
Correct.
If I'm not, then I can convince the director. So that
Right.
वो थोड़ा सा consciousness आ जाएगी. यार डायरेक्टर मैं नहीं रहूँगा तो शायद मेरा जो imagination है ना वो थोड़ा अलग हो सकता है.
Limitation.
Director, yeah, I can be a little conscious about that. But this is how I would start. I mean, अभी तो मैंने
Right.
इतना अभी सोचा है मैंने ये इसके बारे में सोचा.
Yeah. So perhaps you know like. You decide on what is your idea. Is it prehistoric? Where is it placed on the timeline?
See, for me, it is not going to be prehistoric. It is not going to be historic. It is today.
You like
Today.
dinosaurs. You can have something
Yeah,
with
but
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs का नहीं रे
Dinosaurs
बाबा,
making
वो
love.
तो मैं Steven. Seriously? No, mine is going to be today, 2026 का time. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा it can be 2000s. That's all.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
before that.
Okay,
yeah,
so you're going to set it in this.
Yeah,
in this
it's
point.
today. Yeah. I don't. I'll be very honest. I don't have any ambitions to make it like a cult classic or whatever. अगर वो हो जाए, then it's amazing.
You know what?
I'll give it.
If you start the process with thinking that I'm going to make a cult classic, it is never going to happen.
Exactly. It is that this is what I want to pen down. These are the ideas. This is a unique idea, and then जो होगा सो देखा
audience
जाएगा.
बनाएगी cult है कि नहीं?
हाँ, of course.
हाँ,
वो भी over the time ना.
Yeah.
Time is the
Yeah,
best
time
tester.
is a test of time.
Yeah.
So Ridhima, you want to add something on this? I mean,
बाप रे.
Well, when I
Now
was
this
thinking-
yeah, this is going to be about her now. दिमाग की दुनिया. हाँ.
नहीं यहाँ पे मैं एक चीज़ ऐड करना चाहती हूँ कि जब मैं इंस्टाग्राम पे रील्स बनाती हूँ या यूट्यूब शॉर्ट्स बनाती हूँ, इट टेक्स मी आवर्स टू मेक. सो व्हेन इट कम्स टू फिल्म मेकिंग, oh my god, I just can't imagine what all goes in that.
oh
like
yes,
you know,
absolutely.
so I really
Absolutely.
respect वो फिल्म कितनी भी अच्छी हो गंदी हो, but my all
Yeah.
respect for all the, I mean, with the everyone, like the crew members, even the
Absolutely.
lightmen and makeup artist, और जो भी फिल्म से जुड़े वो सबको मेरा सलाम.
Correct. Absolutely. So somewhere a film is made at two levels, at two milestones. Let's put it. One is the script level.
Yeah.
The other is the edit level.
Correct.
You know, so एक तो स्क्रिप्ट पे आप जितना जो भी करना है वो आप काम कर लो. तो जब तक स्क्रिप्ट लॉक नहीं होती है ना, तब तो फ्लोर पे जाना नहीं है. You know, ideally. And then finally everything depends on edit.
Acha.
Everything to make or break,
Yeah.
it's edit. The pacing of the film, you know, how slow the film is it dragging here? Do you want to chop off these parts because it's just not working? And that is so difficult for a producer or a director.
Yeah.
My God, I've taken so much pains and this portion is just going to go away.
Yeah.
You know, perhaps lots of songs.
Even
maybe
for the
something.
actor here.
Oh yeah.
Although
yeah.
he's paid, but then still,
Yeah,
it could be the
absolutely.
best scene of his life, like what he or she has done.
Absolutely.
धुरंधर का क्या हुआ
Absolutely.
होगा? वो एडिट कर करके 4 घंटे पे आई है.
हाँ, correct. लगान has a similar story.
लगान is also quite long.
First cut जो rough cut किया था बहुत लंबा था. You know, chop. Okay, वो लगान, since you're talking about लगान, तो can you beat that Ashutosh Gowarikar was planning 2 innings.
Oh.
Yeah, but for some reason, or it was just divine intervention, over there, on location, for some reason they said, "Can let's make this 1 inning." And what happened? Because the concept of a one-day cricket wouldn't be there
Yeah.
in whatever
Those-
the era
That
which
era,
we were
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
It was test match. Means अगर खेलते भी होंगे तो टेस्ट मैच ही खेलेंगे तो आपका थॉट वही रहेगा. बट पता नहीं उसको कहाँ से ब्रह्म ज्ञान हो गया. बिकॉज दैट हेल्प्ड हिम टू यू नो व्हाइल शूटिंग जो उसको प्रॉब्लम्स आ रहे थे. बिकॉज व्हेन ही हैड चोजन द एक्टर्स ही मेड श्योर दैट दे आर नॉट गुड एट क्रिकेट बिसाइड्स आमिर. You know, and then that very thing was going against him. ये तो कनेक्ट ही नहीं कर रहे.
Okay, got it.
You know, तो पहले तो आ ही नहीं रहा था उसको. मीन चलो ये तो अच्छा है कि तुमको क्रिकेट नहीं आता है, लेकिन अब ये दिखाना है कि अभी तुमको क्रिकेट आता है. तो हाउ विल इट कम नेचुरली इन अ फ्लो, यू नो, एनी गेम. सो इफ यू ऑब्जर्व अखिलेंद्र मिश्रा का जो ट्रैक है, तो उसमें अगर आपने वो लगान देखोगे आप, तो आपको रियलाइज होगा कि परहैप्स ही नेवर प्लेड क्रिकेट, यू नो. तो पहले बचपन में तो ही कुडंट कनेक्ट अ सिंगल बॉल. तो अखिलेंद्र मिश्रा का जो कैरेक्टर है, व्हाट इज हिज कैरेक्टर्स नेम, बेटा आई टेल यू, जो आयन स्मिथ जो होता है वो जो
I'm very bad with character
I'll
names.
tell you.
I'm very sorry about that.
वो नाम मुझे पट से
मुझे भी नहीं
अच्छा,
आता.
आएगा,
जहन में
आएगा.
जबान में नहीं
आएगा,
आ रहा है.
आएगा, yeah.
हाँ, तो उसका अर्जुन, right. So Arjun, thank you.
Dhruv is also listening very
Yeah, that
attentively.
means Dhruv is with us.
With us, yeah.
Yeah.
So Arjun is supposed to be one of the top batsmen. You know, and now when he is supposed to connect the ball, वो shot में हो ही नहीं रहा है.
हाँ.
और luckily, again, see, this is how it happens is Arjun he just gets out in I think 2-4 मार के, जो स्क्रिप्ट में लिखा हुआ था.
हाँ.
So he's supposed to be a good batsman. For some reason, on paper, he's supposed to hit 2 4s and get out, or 2 6 and get out, because he gets angry or something.
हाँ.
And that worked at that time because इसको ये तो कनेक्ट ही नहीं कर रहा था. Just imagine ये 100 बनाने वाला होगा,
हाँ.
लेकिन इसको शूट कैसे करेंगे, ये तो करेक्ट ही नहीं कर रहा है.
Oh.
So उसके 2 शॉट्स टाइट क्लोजअप में लेके और 2 4 मार देता है वो उसके एक्सप्रेशंस के साथ. Of course, अखिलेंद्र मिश्रा जी इज वेरी गुड आर्टिस्ट. तो उसमें सेटिस्फाई होके ओके चलो ठीक है, एंड देन ही गेट्स आउट.
Oh, that way.
सो सी नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस इज, आप सोच क्या रहे हो, होने क्या वाला है. दिस इज, आई मीन, हाउ डज दिस हैपन, यू नो, आई मीन हाउ डज दिस हैपन, मींस व्हाई ही ऑन स्क्रिप्ट लेवल ही सेड कि नहीं इसको 2 4 मार के आउट करना है, जब उसको नहीं पता था कि यार ये कनेक्ट कर पाएगा नहीं कर पाएगा, जो भी है, बट इट वर्क दैट टाइम. द सेम थिंग विद दिस 2 innings थिंग, बिकॉज इट वाज chaos. लगान वाज अ chaos for
Chaos,
them, you know, over there, because
I'm sure.
how much ever they planned, you know, it was all going haywire. So that's again, you know, we went to Lagan. So so there are so many things, you know.
But your favorite topic is always Raj Kapoor Saab's films. You can talk ever
Yeah.
and ever about that. And you are actually reading his autobiography, or is it a biography?
So I've read his Raj Kapoor biography by Bunny Rubin. I've read it during my college times in one sitting. Yeah.
And yesterday Pranav had called me and he's like, Rohan, did you know that for the film Satyam Shivam Sundaram, Raj Saab wanted to cast Lata Mangeshkar ji?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
And I was so unaware. Like, I know that she has sung the songs in that,
Right.
but then.
Right.
even
right.
I
But
didn't
why
know about
could that have happened? Like,
Because the subject. So where Raj Saab was, he was always Raj Kapoor. These filmmakers. When we're talking about these filmmakers, they're all philosophers in their own way. So when you look at Guru Dutt's Kagaz Ke Phool, Pyasa, there is a philosophy in it. ये दुनिया अगर मिल भी जाए तो क्या है? There is a क्या है कि जब when Sahir writes this कि ये दुनिया अगर मिल भी जाए तो क्या है? तो Sahir, the lyricist, or Shailendra ji, these lyricists of those times, they were a product of those times. They were mirroring what was happening around in those times. And then that used to pour into their work. So it is, ये दुनिया अगर मिल भी जाए तो क्या है, थोड़ा सा फेटलिस्टिक है, नाहिलिस्टिक है, निहिलिज्म जिसको हम नाहिलिज्म जो बोलते हैं, कि there's no point, what is there, there's birth, there is death, and then there are interpretations. We all living in interpretations.
Yeah.
Or I could put it like, so life is like B, C, D. There is birth, there are choices
and
then
death.
there is death.
I got it.
Yeah.
A is what then?
A is what? नहीं पता.
Listeners, आप ही बताओ. See, nice point, no, from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
So what happened to Satyam Shyam Sundaram and Lata Mangeshkar की वो story बताइए please.
नहीं, yeah. So again, when we talk about Raj Kapoor or Guru Dutt, okay, so let's talk about Raj Saab. Raj Kapoor, Raj Kapoor passed away in 1988. Okay, yeah, 1988. And I was way too young, तो तब में मराठी एक मैगजीन आती थी, चंदेरी. So the editor used to be sometimes Rohini Hattangadi, sometimes N. Chandra, the one who directed Tezab.
Tezab, yeah.
तो वो एडिटर रहते थे, तो मराठी में आता था, तो मैं पढ़ते रहता था. तो I was 12 years old when Raj Saab passed away, and मराठी में पढ़ता था. तो राज कपूर films for a kid, ये कौन है? Means because हम लोग तो we were growing up on Bachchan.
Yeah.
And that was fair. Bachchan Saab was amazing. And Salim Javed and Ramesh Sippy. So, so when I was reading about him, something, I know there's a connect. I don't know what is the connect with Raj Kapoor. So like, what, this man is fascinating. I mean, he directs his first film when he's just 24 years old.
Wow.
In 1948. It's called Aag. For the people who have seen Aag, that time it was like, it didn't work well. But he had his own very darker take, so that was his beginning days, and so he was like the parallel cinema or neo-realism जो हम लोग बोलते हैं, जो एक सिनेमा का genre होता है. So there was Aag, there was Barsat, there was Avara, there's Shri 420. So these are the things which he's directed. He produced he produced जिस देश में गंगा बहती है. He directed Sangam. He directed मेरा नाम जोकर. So the thing is that some people like Raj Kapoor na, they have a long story to tell. So it's never like their movies are not in silos. Their movies are always interconnected. Their movies will have music which is कहीं बरसात में कुछ ट्यून यूज किया होगा बैकग्राउंड का, वो आगे जाके कहीं यूज किया हुआ है. So it's a continuous journey of that filmmaker, because he is putting a part of himself in front of the audience.
Yeah.
And that is so fascinating because, and we all, there is एक धारणा होती है कि यार फिल्मों में ना लोग पढ़े लिखे नहीं होते हैं, या अवेयर नहीं होते, या फिर
फिल्म बनाने वाले.
हाँ,
अच्छा.
जो पहले फिल्मों में नहीं जाने का, अरे
That was
पढ़ाई लिखाई करो, फिल्मों में थोड़ी जाना. बट कहीं ना कहीं हमें आप समझना होगा कि शायद उनके पास डिग्री नहीं होगी,
better knowledge.
लेकिन वो इतने वेल रेड सभी लोग, इतना उनको लाइफ, एक पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ लाइफ जिसे कहते हैं हम लोग, you know, वो इतना होता है. You know, they keep on meeting people. Like Raj Kapoor, a very, very interesting thing is, Raj Kapoor's regular writer was K. Abbas. K. Abbas, यानी, just to give you a gist, K. Abbas is the one who gave Bachchan Saab break in Saath Hindustani.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Saath Hindustani is directed by K. Abbas.
Okay.
And K. Abbas was a hardcore leftist communist
Oh.
who was an atheist. And Raj Kapoor was a very religious person, very regular Hindu. But when they came together, it was magic. So their ideology is different. But when they come to make a film, it's going to be magic.
Yeah.
You know, so there's an amalgamation of these ideas. So, you know, a K. Asif would write some stories on the background is socialism. You know, common man. You know, and when he meets Raj Kapoor's sensibility, it's going to be a blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah. We never thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so K. Asif, as a, you know, all by himself, he would have made a very dry film perhaps.
Yeah.
You know, but he has made films. K. Asif has made films. You know, but they're never popular. Because perhaps he was a purist, you know, means, you know, that whole idea of leftist was always
Either black
there.
or white, as in that way? Or?
हाँ, नहीं, leftist उनको जैसे उनकी उनका thought process
Extreme होता है ना
अलग,
सब
नहीं,
कुछ.
leftist यानी communism की तरफ जाने वाले हैं, you know,
Yeah.
जो एक अलग आइडियोलॉजी है. तो उनके विचार बहुत हार्डकोर होते हैं. बट व्हेन दे कम विद राज कपूर, तो के. अब्बास has written मेरा नाम जोकर.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was written by Raj Saab only.
See, again, filmmaking is such a thing, na, ki it is a collaborative effort. You know, you can't say that, yeah, Salim Javed always claimed that, you know, we are going to give you a script, which is like from the beginning to the end, where they used to mention the end.
Acha.
Okay? And you're not going to change anything.
Achha, okay.
Yeah,
But their
so-
scripts were phenomenal.
Yeah, they were phenomenal. You know, they were so that's the thing, na, कि, it happened once, twice, thrice, and they had to really make noise to say that, boss, your films are working because of writing.
Kya baat.
You know, and you know that famous story what they did with Zanjeer. You
No,
know, so
please tell us.
so I think it was Zanjeer, yes. So you know, usually poster पे आपको डायरेक्टर का नाम आएगा, आपको म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर का नाम आएगा, और शायद लिरिसिस्ट का नाम आ जाएगा. राइटर का नाम नहीं आता था.
Acha.
And these two people were like, boss, we are writing a film. Everything, the skeleton is the script. You are putting flesh into it. You know, I'm not going to write my name. So what they did was they summoned some painters. They gave them this stencils written by Salim Javed.
Oh.
And पूरा बॉम्बे में बोले जाओ रात को जहाँ पोस्टर दिखेगा ना,
वहाँ पे कर.
वहाँ पोस्टर पे रिटन बाय सलीम जावेद करके आओ.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So they were so gutsy. Salim Khan, that is Salman Khan's father.
Salman Khan's father.
Yeah, and
Javed
Javed
Akhtar
Akhtar is for the
Farhan and
young
Zoya's
people. Yeah, correct.
Of course, everybody knows that.
And then the industry people were like what
बात
are
तो
these people
सही है.
doing यार, मुझे करना पड़ेगा यार ये, क्योंकि what happened is like the whatever the stencils were used with the paint and everything, but they were not used very aesthetically, तो randomly
अच्छा,
भी
ऐसे ही
लगा
लगा
दिया
दिया.
Because it was
Okay.
overnight ना.
तो पोस्टर भी बिगड़ गया है.
बच्चन के चेहरे पे आ गया होगा कुछ.
So then the producer director were like, बॉस करना पड़ेगा, इनको ऐसे दबा के नहीं रख सकते हैं.
You should also start doing some things like this, no? Rebellious things like this.
हाँ. So there was again a very interesting anecdote where Salim Khan, you know, he used to work with Abrar Alvi. Abrar Alvi was a writer of Gurudutt.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Abrar Alvi Saab had directed Sahib Biwi aur Gulam, if my memory serves me right. Yeah. So he used to assist Abrar Alvi to writing में, you know. तो सलीम खान once told Abrar Alvi कि अबरार साहब एक दिन ऐसा आएगा जब राइटर ना स्टार के बराबर पैसा लेगा.
Oh.
You know, and Abrar Alvi was like, मियाँ इधर बात कर ली, बाहर कहीं बोलना मत, तुम्हें बेवकूफ़ समझेंगे. तो एक दिन आएगा. और वो आया. In fact, Salim Khan called him. I'm like, Abrar sahab, this happened during this Karan Johar's dad's movie, Dostana, if I'm not mistaken. Yash Johar was the producer. He calls Abrar Alvi. साहब आपको याद है मैंने बोला था आपको कि इक्वल पैसा मिलेगा, स्टार जितना पैसा मिलेगा. तो अबरार साहब, हाँ याद है सर, मैं गलत था, राइटर को स्टार से ज्यादा पैसा मिलेगा. You know, but so that is the power of the writer.
Yeah.
But they could command that because उनका अपना इतना well read थे दोनों, इतना well read थे. You know, it's like, I mean, and they're coming from different pedigrees.
Yeah.
So Javed Saab, you know, very leftist leanings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Javed Saab is famous for being an atheist, you know.
Okay.
He's got an award also. Richard Dawkins Prize मिला है उनको, where he's an atheist and he has got his own reasons. And Salim Khan, I'm sure he's a religious man. He's not, because उनके भी मैंने interviews सुने हैं where he would talk about destiny. And Javed Saab doesn't believe in destiny. ऐसा कुछ होता नहीं है.
Oh, okay.
My God.
And then they
both
come
of them
together.
coming together, yeah.
And they come together. And magic.
Magic happens. But then my theory could be that he wanted to cast Lata Mangeshkar ji as in Satyam Shivam Sundaram is probably because जिनकी आवाज ही इतनी सुंदर हो, तो
right, तो वो चेहरा भी उतना ही दिखने में भी इतनी सुंदर हो.
हाँ.
could be the reason.
Yeah, that correct. So we coming back to Satyam Shivam Sundaram. So, you know, I'm sorry, I just took you guys
No.
somewhere else.
Absolutely not, yeah.
So Satyam Shivam Sundaram, yeah. So primarily, so you know, Raj Kapoor also as a director, you know, as a person grows up, you know, ideally each and every human being needs to evolve. Ideally, it should happen. It doesn't happen always. So it's something like, you know, as a kid I used to like Hatim Tahi movies, and I still like Hatim Tahi movies. Then I need to retrospect.
Yeah, no, evolution. That is
yeah. So Raj Kapoor, he was dealing with different subjects, and that's where a Satyam Shivam Sundaram came. That, you know, you give divinity to, you know, like for example, you know, stone is kept. The moment you put you put a tika on the stone and you put some flowers,
Bhagwan, yeah.
it will become God.
Bhagwan, yeah.
So it's all about faith. Do you have faith in that stone to be God?
Yeah.
Then it is God. You know, so that's where the whole germ was coming from. And Satyam Shivam Sundaram is basically, जो truth है ना, वो truth ही सुंदर है. ट्रूथ ही सुंदर है, आपको उसको एक्सेप्ट करना ही पड़ेगा, बिकॉज़ जो
ही शिव है, शिव ही सुंदर है.
You know, so truth is God, and God is beautiful. Or God is not Shiv, is not Shivji only.
God.
हाँ. By the way, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम ये मोटो जो अपना है इंडिया का, वो आता है मांडुक्य उपनिषद से.
Okay.
Yeah, so it comes from there. So that is the motto of India, ना, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम. शायद दूरदर्शन के लोगों में आता था.
सत्यमेव जयते.
नहीं, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम.
Okay.
सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम आता है.
Okay.
हाँ. सत्यमेव जयते तो शायद आमिर खान का प्रोग्राम था.
No. In India, the Constitution, a Republic of India के नीचे सत्यमेव जयते.
सत्यमेव जयते.
Yeah, the truth in itself triumphs.
In institution, but सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम में कहीं तो है अपना ये. You know, it's so basically we're sticking to Satya. Yeah, so that's the story with so Raj Saab is so fascinated. I mean, Lata Mangeshkar voice, and they've been together. What a long collaboration. You know, so that's where he used to get that idea that, you know, she's got a beautiful voice. You know, I want to make a story where does a person who has a beautiful voice also has a beautiful face, and if that person doesn't have a beautiful face, isn't that person still beautiful? So beauty is skin deep.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, you love a person for what that person is, for the kindness, for the love, what that person is showering upon you, and not just the look.
The look, yeah.
The look, which will just wither away with age. So that was with Satyam Shivam Sundaram. I mean, it's beautiful songs. Yeah.
And what about Ram Teri Ganga Maili? What's that perspective? I'd never thought about what he was telling us. What about that?
Yeah, so Ram
Again,
Teri-
Raj Saab only. So
Yeah. So just imagine, just think about this. There is this man who makes his first film in 1948, and he makes his last film in 1985. You know, कितने साल हुए इसको?
The first was in
48.
48.
में खुद ने डायरेक्ट की.
Yeah,
आग
मतलब
जो
40
की.
plus years.
है ना, 40 plus years to be relevant in an industry. And he passed away in 88. Today it's 2026 and we are still talking about him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the genius of a man. You know, and he, you know, people say that you know Deepika Padukone, you know, did some Hollywood film, you know, or Priyanka Chopra is doing this, or you know, whatever, you know, Anil Kapoor did Slumdog Millionaire, but Raj Kapoor was the OG crossover star.
Yeah.
You know, so he was a star in China, he was a star in Turkey, he was a star in Middle East.
Russia, not
Russia.
Russia, I'm coming to that.
Yeah.
You know, because and Russia में तो इतना craze, where the story which I want to tell you is Pandit Nehru had gone to Russia to meet Stalin. This was in 50s. You know, and Pandit Nehru, of course, didn't have the time to watch films. So Pandit Nehru comes back and he used to know Prithviraj Kapoor, that is Raj Kapoor's father. And like, what is this film Vagabond, Avara, which your son has made? I said, yeah, he has made it, Prithviraj Kapoor. Stalin was talking about him. You know, so look at the reach of this person.
Yeah. Coming back to Ram Teri Ganga Meli. I have to bring you back here, drag you back. Yeah, uska kya hai, if you could tell
Yeah,
us.
Ram Teri Ganga Meli, okay, I'll ask both of you, Ridhima and Rohan, what do you mean by the title Ram Teri Ganga Meli? What do you understand by the title Ram Teri Ganga Kyun Meli?
Okay, as a kid, I didn't understand much about it.
Everybody
But
know what
now-
Mandakini is.
Yeah, that was the highlight of the
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. And abhi bhi Ram Teri Ganga Meli ke baad, what immediately pops up is Mandakini.
Right.
Yeah.
In the sari.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course the story was good and that's about it.
Yeah. So you know, as I was mentioning earlier, that you know, people like Raj Kapoor, you know, there are movies also a long journey of lots of incidents. So typically, what happens is during the shoot of Jis Desh Mein Ganga Behti Hai, you know, Raj Kapoor and team had gone to Kolkata to shoot some portions over there, and you know. People like Raj Kapoor, the writers, everyone, you know, basically film making mein, you are always looking out for stories, for ideas,
Right.
and you talk to people, you discuss with people. So there was this person who came to Raj Kapoor, some sadhu. Raj Kapoor was talking to some sadhu, and sadhu told about a story where a Totapuri Maharaj asked Ram Krishna Paramhans कि राम तेरी गंगा इतनी क्यों मैली? To Ramakrishna Paramahansa said, क्योंकि वो पापियों के पाप धोते आती है. So Ram Teri Ganga Meli as such doesn't have anything to do with Lord Ram.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't have to do anything with Lord Ram. It is Ramakrishna Paramahansa.
Acha.
Yeah, and the name of Rajiv Kapoor's character is Naren in that. So Naren, ये विवेकानंद का नाम है. Narendranath Dutt. So it's a tribute. It's a tribute, a homage to the student of Ramakrishna Paramahansa. And the tragedy is that people are just thinking of Mandakini in that white sari, wet sari, whatever. And, you know, categorizing Raj Kapoor as, अरे, he's a voyeurist. You know, यही करता है वो. But उसका depth तो देखो.
Yeah.
कभी सोचो तो वो क्या सोच रहा है. बिल्कुल वो दिखा रहा है, उसको पता है कि किसको क्या अच्छा लगता है. बट कहीं ना कहीं एज एन ऑडियंस अपनी ड्यूटी बनती है कि सरफेस को स्क्रैच करके डेप्थ में जाए, जो सत्यम श्याम सुंदरम की बात है.
Oh, yes. But even the Mandakini thing, it's censorship. It wasn't censored or...
Oh, wow. There's a story to that. It's where, of course, there is frontal nudity.
Correct.
You know, and, you know, she's taking a bath under the waterfall. कोहरे की चादर लपेटे हूँ, पानी में खुद को समेटे हूँ, बाहों के घेरे में मन के बसेरे में. So, you know, that's the song which is going on, and there's a waterfall. It's so beautifully shot. Where Censor Board definitely had problems with Raj Kapoor's, you know, have showing frontal nudity. Where Raj Kapoor's reasoning was, my inspiration is a Raja Ravi Verma painting.
Oh.
And Raja Ravi Verma painting, Ganga is depicted like this.
That's deep.
You know, so this is my Ganga from the Raja Ravi Verma painting. And she cannot be impure. She's pure. So Censor had to bow down to his thought process. So, you know, so it's not just, it's such a, on a very religious, philosophical level. So that's and Ram Teri Ganga Maili, you know, it's so layered. It is so layered. And it has got so many, you know, hidden meanings to the story. You know, that when you watch it at a different, you know, in the movie also they're talking about, you know, Ganga की purity, जो पानी का actual purity, जो गंदा हो जाता है. तो जो आज भी हम लोग गंगा का जो गंदा हो जाता है, contaminate हो जाता है, उसके ऊपर बात कर रहे हैं. तो राज कपूर 85 में ये बात कर रहा है. You know, so it's not that what is he doing is he wants to give a message. But he's going to put that message, cover it with candy, you know, with something nice, marshmallow बना के वो आपको देगा, you know, और आप मज़ा आएगा आपको, गाने अच्छे होंगे, सब कुछ मज़ा आएगा, लेकिन उसको वो कुछ बोल रहा है आपको, वो कुछ कह रहा है, वो आपको ढूंढना है. और उसकी सारी फिल्में, प्रेम रोग ले लो, प्रेम रोग में भी इसके ऊपर है, विडो रीमैरिज पे ऊपर है. It's a beautiful film. It's a beautiful film. See, the thing is that people are not revisiting these films. But these are like very well written films. Like Prem Rog is co-written by Kamna Chandra. So Kamna Chandra is, for the new people, Anupama Chopra. Uski mummy.
Okay.
Tanuja Chandra. No. N. Chandra, that is Chandrakant Narvekar. That is the one who he made Tizab, he made Ankush, he made Narsimha.
Okay.
These are the prominent movies which he made. So Tanuja Chandra, the one who has directed Dushman, Kajol and Sanjay Dutt. Dushman.
Ashutosh Rana.
Yeah, correct. So she has made that. उनका भाई है विक्रम चंद्रा. अच्छा. जो सीक्रेट गेम में लिखा है उन्होंने. है ना. तो अब सोचो ना, ये पेडिग्री है. तो जैसे अनुपमा चोपड़ा, देयर इज कामना चंद्रा जो उनकी मम्मी है. और कामना चंद्रा ने चांदनी भी लिखा हुआ है.
And Chandni ka tune is also
so
the background tune, if I'm not wrong, I think we were speaking about that.
Lamhe mein used.
And then the same is used in Lamhe for a song.
Correct. Kabhi main kahun,
kabhi tum kaho.
तो वो जो बैकग्राउंड स्कोर जो है वो यहाँ उन्होंने यूज किया है, गाना बनाया लम्हे में, जो बाद में आया है. You know, तो ये सब, so when you start appreciating cinema like this, again Yash Chopra, you know, there's a continuation which is happening. Nothing is happening in silos. वहाँ मैंने बैकग्राउंड स्कोर यूज किया, इसका मैं गाना बनाऊंगा. यार ये अच्छा है, इसको गाना बनाएंगे. तो it is that उनका thought process चलते ही रहता है. You are never sitting idle. A filmmaker, a thinker is not going to sit idle. Yeah, please.
Okay, I have to ask you this. What is your interpretation of Black film? The film Black.
Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
Yes.
Wow, beautiful.
What are your observations that, you know, because now I'm going to dig deeper into it. Yeah.
You know, so let's put it like this, you know, कि you know, हर एक कैरेक्टर को जो नाम दिया जाता है, उसके पीछे भी डायरेक्टर का, राइटर का थॉट होता है, जो हम लोग बहुत बार मिस कर जाते हैं, शायद हमेशा मिस कर जाते हैं.
हमेशा होंगे. I think majority of the people, there's only one Pranav Vaidya who's there who will observe it. Seriously,
नहीं, ऐसे नहीं है. It's something like, you know, the director, the writer is shouting in a room where no one is listening to him.
That's so,
you know, he's shouting in an empty room. Please understand this. I'm trying to convey something.
Yeah.
You know, that's where he's going to win. Otherwise, जो दिख रहा है वही बिक रहा है. You know, so somewhere I always visualize a director or writer like that, where बेचारा बोल रहा है यार ये समझ लो ना यार, ये मैंने क्यों ऐसे बोला है, ये मैंने क्यों ऐसे एंगल दिया है इसको. So coming to Black, what a beautiful movie. I means again, you know, Black perhaps came in 2005. Okay, 5, 6. Yeah.
5.
Yeah. So I was blown away from you know, watching the film. Like I was like crying.
Yeah.
वो crying तो बहुत मजा आता है यार. पिक्चर में रोना है तो मजा आता है. तो I was crying and I'm like, and now what happens is, now recently, a year back, I rewatched it. शायद Netflix पे अभी. Well, let me see if this still works. And it still works.
Acha, you cried again.
Yes, it still works. It still touches you. In fact, it touches you better because assuming you have evolved as a human being, you have much more experience. Your experience are the sufferings, the losses,
Yeah.
you know, the goodbyes which we have said, the life which we take for granted. You know,
Very true.
when you realize that, oh my God, I'm privileged.
Yeah.
You know, and then it is the whole journey starts off being empathetic towards someone.
Yeah.
That's so true.
You know, so when you watch a Black and you realize that what is the character's name? So the blind girl's name is Michelle McNally, and Bachchan Saab's name is Debraj Sahai. You know, so what does Debraj Sahai could mean? Because वहाँ एक scene है end में जहाँ वो बोलती है कि कुछ loosely, I'm not exactly quoting it, but आप लोगों ने भगवान देखा है, मैंने देखा है, मैंने छुआ है, and that is my teacher, which is played by देवराज सहाय. So नाम जो है देवराज सहाय, देव है जो सहायता करने आया है.
बाप रे.
तो ऐसे ही जो Kapadia, that's the name of the person who's co-written with Sanjay Bhansali. Prakash Kapadia, that's the name. So Prakash Kapadia ने ऐसे ही नहीं नाम लिया ना उसका, कुछ भी हो सकता था.
Correct.
मुखर्जी हो सकता था, चैटर्जी हो सकता था,
Right.
वैद्य हो सकता था. देवराज सहाय जो सहायता करने आया है, वो हमें समझना है. राइटर का डेप्थ तब अपने को रियलाइज होगा, यार सोचा है यार, क्या सोच रहा है आदमी. So that's what because we are talking about this, you know, there's you've seen Diwar?
No.
You've seen Diwar?
No, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I only know that मेरे पास माँ है.
हाँ,
That's all I know.
Okay. So ये जो मेरे पास माँ है वाला जो है ना, ये तो चलो ठीक ही, ये तो अच्छी लाइन है. एक बहुत ही सटल लाइन आती है where अब हमने देखी नहीं है मूवी. So what happens is basically Parveen Babi is an escort, you know, and she meets Bachchan Saab Vijay for the first time, and you know, some situations occur and you know they both land up in the same car. They don't know each other, and she's like, तुम्हारा नाम, तुम जैसे आदमी का नाम क्या हो सकता है? Like Vijay, and like तुमने मेरा नाम नहीं पूछा. तो ये like क्या फर्क पड़ता है? तुम जैसी लड़कियां तो कपड़ों की तरह नाम बदल देती है. You know, because you know she's an escort, means तेरे साथ क्या बात करें. So she says कि मैंने कभी किसी को कहा नहीं है, लेकिन मेरे माँ बाप ने मेरा नाम अनीता रखा है. So when Salim Javed, when they write it, मेरा नाम अनीता है बोल सकते थे. The moment the word मेरे माँ बाप ने मेरा नाम अनीता रखा है, there is innocence, there is childhood. She too had dreams. Something happened, and she has turned into an escort. So when you start, you know, layers जो आपको आप निकालने शुरू कर दोगे ना, तो आपको तो एक लाइन में उसने ये बता दिया कि इसका बैक स्टोरी क्या है.
Oh.
She is not doing this by choice. Circumstances है. And that's where he gets attracted to her. अरे ये तो मेरे जैसी है.
अच्छा.
Circumstances ने मुझे ये बना दिया.
Wow, I never thought about that. ऐसे कुछ हो सकता है.
So that's where the common element is. You know, and then the starting is मेरे लिए cigarette जला सकती हो. So it's like, you know, when you're lighting a cigarette, it's the most personal thing to do ना, मैं cigarette.
Yeah.
And then cigarette दे रही है उसको.
Oh.
And then उसको दे रही है.
Yeah.
You know, so
Beautiful.
these are the moments. अगर आपने ये मिस कर दिया तो आपका लॉस है ये. And this is what happens is ये सारी चीजें आपके सबकॉन्शियस में चलती रहती है. आपको रियलाइज नहीं होता. आप आर्टिकुलेट नहीं कर सकते यार ये मजा क्यों आ रहा है.
Correct. You're right. Why is it so effective on me?
Exactly.
Why is it so
Exactly. तो ये चीजें चलती रहती है जहन में, बट आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा है यार ये क्यों मजा आ रहा है मेरे को.
Correct.
Like a Sholay which we started with. Sholay is so Viru and Jay. So basically with Thakur Baldev Singh who doesn't have hands. So just imagine, or if you don't have hands, you are not going to participate into anything. You are just a witness to everything.
Yeah.
You know, आप जिंदा है तो जैसे गब्बर बोलता है वो हाल करूंगा तेरा कि दुनिया थूकेगी तुझ पर, मैं तेरे को मारूंगा नहीं, वो तो इजी हो जाएगा तेरे लिए. I'll make you सिचुएशन, I'll put you a vegetable के बस घूमते रहेगा तू. विटनेस है, तू पार्टिसिपेट नहीं कर पाएगा. तो ये जो विटनेस है, ये पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए उसके 2 हाथ है, जय और वीरू.
हाँ.
तो वो जो अभी बोलते बोलते देखो बोले जब कालिया आता है ना जो तो कहे 2 बस तुम्हारे लिए काफी है. So my 2 hands, because कहीं उसने पहले बोला है ये हाथ नहीं फांसी का फंदा है, टू गब्बर. गब्बर सिंह, ये हाथ नहीं फांसी का फंदा है. So the terms where Gabbar Singh uses, कितना फड़फड़ा रहा है साला. The bird जो स्ट्रगल करता है वो फड़फड़ाना कहते हैं. तो दैट टाइम ठाकुर बलदेव सिंह तो फड़फड़ा रहा है. वो जो लैंग्वेज यूज की है. See now this all is, the audience is not picking it, but उनके सबकॉन्शियस में ये सब यार मजा आ रहा है यार, ये सारी चीजों का मजा आ रहा है.
Absolutely.
ये सारी चीजों का मजा आ रहा है. And I'll add to this Raj Kapoor's Shri 420. So you've seen Shri 420 with
She's no.
You can lie. Yes, I have seen.
Yes, we have seen it.
I know you're going to judge me.
No, I'm not going to judge you. No. I'm not going to judge. Because to be honest, even I didn't realize when did I watch so many films. When did this happen? Or, it just keeps on going. So in Shri 420, which is the beautiful song which we have is Mera Joota Hai Japani.
Mera Joota Hai Japani.
It's like
I know the song.
An unofficial national anthem.
Yeah.
It's written so well by Shailendra ji. So, उनके कैरेक्टर्स के नाम क्या है? तो राज कपूर इज राजू and Nargis is played by Vidya.
Vidya is played by
Vidya is played by Nargis. Sorry. So Vidya is played by Nargis. So Vidya teacher hai, and Raj Kapoor has affinity towards her. And then there is a character of Nadira. तो Nadira का नाम है माया. So Nadira is into that high society, gambling. तो Raj Kapoor's character Raju gets attracted to Maya. And he loses the grip on Vidya.
Achha.
Which is knowledge. And that's where the struggle is.
My God, Pranav, this is cool. I think we need more coffees here, man.
चलो अभी कॉफी आ गई है, अभी कॉफी के साथ आगे की बातचीत.
चलो.
With coffee, I need more of Raj Kapoor, more of Gurudutt, more of Hrishikesh Mukherjee, and oh my God. I mean, yeah. So, where do we go from here?
The serials, about you talking about serials and...
Yeah, so, there's this observation that... okay, so let's put it like this. Cinema or any art form is always a reflection of society.
Correct.
And cinema also evolved in India post-independence, as per the social economic situation of the society.
Correct.
That's
true.
So in late 40s, early 50s, we were a nation of hopeful people. That now there's going to be a magic wand and, we're going to have this...
Sab badalne wala hai.
Sab badalne wala hai, which is natural. And then what happens is reality strikes, there are issues. Of course, we had wonderful leaders. But running a huge nation is not easy. And it had its pitfalls, and which starts reflecting in cinema. So a 70s had, the emergency and everything, which perhaps, reflected because, the audience or the population was really disillusioned with the system. And that's where, of course, Salim Javed never claimed that because this was happening, we wrote this. But as I said, it just happened, with them, with the power of the pen. Because they were a part of that situation.
System,
of that system, that situation. In the same way, what happens is, somewhere in the 80s, with the advent of VCR, you know, the rich people had VCRs at home.
Yeah.
You know, and so they stopped going to cinema.
Cinemas. Yeah.
And 80s was like, you know, a very low phase for Indian cinema, for Hindi cinema. You know, and but at the same time, since we spoke about VCR देखेंगे कहाँ पे? तो टीवी पे देखेंगे. तो तब जो टीवी थे वो बहुत ही, you know, it was an expensive commodity.
Yeah.
So a regular TV would cost anywhere between 4,000 to 8,000.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a color or maybe a black and white. And the best was Sony, which was around 12,000, which was like only affluent people had.
Correct.
Now what happens is that cinema is going down. But in 80s, we are having surprisingly really good product on television, where only one channel is there,
Doordarshan.
Where I'm sure they'd be very influential. The government would be influencing the decisions that time, where Ramayana or Mahabharata came, where, you know, the government would tell the directors that, you know, make Ramayana, make Mahabharata. You know, because we see again what happens is there's a narrative which each and every government sets for the nation.
Yeah.
You know, so at this point of time, we say BJP is having a narrative. Every government have the narratives.
Correct.
And it's not only in India. Everywhere. There's a history or the story which you want to tell. And how do you want people to think about it? You know, and that's how it is set. So over here, you know, now just to visualize, you know, a Ramanand Sagar, you know, who was a giant in himself, is invited and told that make Ramayana. You know, and then a B.R. Chopra is told to make Mahabharata. And B.R. Chopra, in cinema it works on merit. Cinema doesn't see तुम्हारा caste क्या है, तुम्हारा religion क्या है. So there is a very famous anecdote where there are a few people who had objections with Dr. Rahi Masoom Raza writing Mahabharata.
Okay.
You know, a Muslim guy
Writing
Mahabharata. You know, who was a scholar. So that's where B.R. Chopra puts his foot down. If Dr. Rahi Masoom Raza doesn't write, I'm not making Mahabharata.
Lovely.
You know, so that is a conviction. And again, Rohan, I'll put it like this, that, you know, there's a beautiful line in a movie called Bose, the Unforgotten Hero. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose.
Sachin Khedekar.
Sachin ji, yeah. So there is a beautiful line in that, where he's getting married to this German girl. You know, so Netaji got married to a German lady.
Yeah.
And they had a priest who was a Jew. And the German lady was like, what kind of a marriage is this? I mean, he's not even a Brahmin. And he's not even a Hindu, he's a Jew. And where Netaji says that every wise man is a Brahmin.
Oh.
And he knows his job, so he's a Brahmin.
Okay.
You know, in the same way.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, you're getting it? So
Yeah.
Brahminism has got nothing to do with your birthright. No. आप करते क्या हो? आपके कर्म क्या है?
Correct.
वो उस हिसाब से आप बनोगे. You know, वो एक means, चलो उसके ऊपर कभी फिर बात करेंगे. So in the same way, Dr. Rahi Masoom Raza was a Brahmin who was the expert to write Mahabharata.
Very true.
And has anyone written anything better than him? Amazing. The whole concept of Samay, you know, and connecting everything together. Because Mahabharata बहुत ही 70 mm है, means बहुत जगह फैला हुआ है वो. You know, and एक ही टाइमलाइन में बहुत सारी चीजें हो रही है. Where he gets this concept of मैं समय हूँ और समय यहाँ भी लेके जाएगा आपको, समय वहाँ भी लेके जाएगा. Yeah. So, yeah, to coming back to this, so then there were these, like, I don't know if people would be surprised to know that बुनियाद करके एक 80s में सीरियल आती थी, जो शायद 104 एपिसोड हुए थे उसके. It was directed by Ramesh Sippy, the one who had directed Sholay. The one who had directed Shakti, the one who had directed Andaz, Sita और Geeta. You know, so how does he come on board? You know, and again, it is written by Manohar Shyam Joshi, again a scholar. So TV जो था, so let's put it like this. Theater is an actor's medium. Cinema is a director's medium. And television is a writer's medium.
Oh,
अच्छा.
You know?
well put.
Yeah. Then there was Bharat Ek Khoj. You know, that was by Shyam Benegal. You know, amazing. Discovery of India पे.
Yeah.
You know, इतना बड़ा सीरीज. अरे अभी ये सारी चीजें बनती नहीं है. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because perhaps the reason is technology has become cheaper. And television is with everyone. तो उस जमाने में बहुत ही penetration कम था.
Niche
आज,
audience.
Yeah, correct. आज इंडिया में 70-75 चलो 80 पकड़ लो. 80% people have TV. बाकी के 20% have a smartphone.
Yeah.
Okay, so during those times, only the people with a certain, I won't say certain IQ as such, but with that kind of a financial background who could afford a TV, and perhaps they had that education level to understand a Gulzar Mirza Ghalib, और श्रीकांत करके एक फारूक शेख वाली सीरियल आती थी.
I remember that, yeah.
जो प्रोग्रेसिव थिंकिंग है, या फिर बहुत सारे एक बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल टीवी सीरियल आती थी कथा सागर. तो कथा सागर में ऐसे होता था कि हर एक एपिसोड में कोई यूरोपियन राइटर का, ऑथर का कोई शॉर्ट स्टोरी लेते थे, उसको इंडियनाइज करते थे.
Oh, okay.
तो चेकॉव है, गिदो मोपासा है, तो उसको इंडियनाइज करके वो स्टोरी बनाते थे. यू विल गेट द DVDs ऑफ इट. सो ये सब. और ये डायरेक्ट कौन कर रहा है? श्याम बेनेगल. So there were these stalwarts who were doing TV. आज शायद नहीं कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि ऑडियंस जो है, उस टाइम का जो ऑडियंस था ना, वो ये चीजों के बारे में अवगत थी. उनको प्रेमचंद का गोदान के बारे में कुछ आइडिया
मालूम था उसके बारे में.
आज ऐसा है कि नॉट एवरीवन इज इंटरेस्टेड इन मिर्जा गालिब.
आज ऑप्शंस भी हैं.
हाँ, आज ऑप्शंस भी है. करेक्ट. So perhaps that is the reason, वो पतन हो चुका है. Means now TV के लिए you're not going over there to watch something which is quality. It's all very sponsor centric, production centric. Means कौन सा product कौन sponsor कर रहा है. It's some soap brands.
No, you can say that's
Yeah, we
okay.
can. Yeah.
It's okay. What's wrong?
Yeah. So something like that. So who's watching it? Washing powder के लिए कौन देख रहा है? तो घर की स्त्रियाँ देख रही है. तो वहाँ कहाँ जाएगा मिर्जा गालिब, और कहाँ जाएगा कथा सागर, और कहाँ जाएगा बुनियाद. But I would say that during the COVID times, Bunyad had come again.
Yes, and even Ramayana had come.
And Ramayana had come again. But watch Bunyad. Watch its writing till date. It is beautiful. The way it is written, थोड़ा सा partition पे ऊपर भी है. So it's a beautiful program.
100%
People should
do that. 100% I'm going to do that.
It's
I want to,
very
because
well
I'm-
written.
Yeah. Now आपके इस शब्दों के वजह से क्या हो रहा है ना, कि हमारे जहन में उसके बारे में इतनी ज्यादा जानकारी के बारे प्राप्त हो रही है.
Now my way of looking at films is going to be
बहुत ही बढ़िया. आज का एपिसोड तो बहुत ही दिलचस्प था. But before we end it, I want you to ask a very simple question. The next time you watch a film, whether it is today's films, whether it is 50s, 60s, कौन सी भी era की फिल्म अगर हम देख रहे हैं, तो अब कौन से नजरिए से हमें देखनी चाहिए फिल्म, एंगल से देखनी चाहिए? If you could just sum it up in that way.
So क्या कहे? If I am given a choice, my criteria first and foremost is the director. Who is directing it? For me, it is not star driven. कोई भी हो सकता है. Because time and again it is proved that the director will make it or break it. We'll have so many examples where director के कारण फिल्म चली है. सारांश में Anupam Kher is not a star, and there is nothing wow or romantic happening in the film. But who is the director? Mahesh Bhatt. Masoom, for that matter.
Beautiful film.
Beautiful film. Now what happens is these good films, they will hit you hard at different points of time in life.
That's true. That's 100% true.
So I remember when I was watching Masoom as a kid, we all have seen Masoom.
Yeah. I have seen.
No.
I have seen.
The other woman wala jo story.
Yes,
So
yes,
the character of Shabana Azmi. that-
तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी हैरान हूँ मैं. It's in that, right?
Yes.
हैरान हूँ मैं.
No, that's Gulzar. And R.D.
तेरे
Burman.
मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं. In the next episode, we should decode songs also.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So you were saying something.
Okay. So where were we on the Masoom? So again, that's what the character's name, Indu. See, the thing is that अच्छी फिल्मों के ना characters के नाम आपको याद रहते हैं. इंदू है, ये DK है. DK मल्होत्रा, जैसे एक सीन है जब he's asked to tell वो बाप का बेटे का नाम क्या है. So there are these characters, but Shekhar Kapoor is the director, and it was first time he was directing it. But it's such a fine, right from the first frame. If you guys remember the movie, the first frame, if my memory serves me right, it is a close up of this whole complete family photo. Two daughters, Nasiruddin Shah, Shabana Azmi, that is DK and Indu, and these two daughters. And वो photo है. और फोटो एक बिल्ली आके वो फोटो को गिरा देती है.
Oh no, I don't. I've not seen. Yeah.
And the moment वो फोटो गिरता है, वो आवाज आती है और इंदू वहां से पीछे से चिल्ला रही है, बाहर ये कौन आ गया, ये बिल्ली अंदर क्यों आ गई, ये है वो है, मैं इतना घर को ध्यान रखती हूँ बाहर से. सो वो पहले ही फ्रेम में टोन सेट हो जाता है कि कोई भी बाहर का इंसान व्यक्ति घर पे आएगा तो ये लड़की औरत परेशान होने वाली है. And then the story unfolds where Jugal Hansraj comes. And as a kid I always felt कि यार she's so mean यार. यार घर पे रख ले उसको यार. But when I grow up, when I evolve,
same happened with me.
when I evolve, I realize that यार
It's
ये
not
तो
easy.
It's not easy. और ये वो औरत से लड़ रही है जो एग्जिस्ट भी नहीं करती है. See, that is the pain. वो गाली भी नहीं दे सकती उसको. So she's whom do I fight with?
Yeah.
मैं किसको गाली दूं यार, वो तुम गुजर गई है.
Yeah. And at the same time, she has affection for that
Boy.
Yeah, and what happens is the moment
Yeah.
वो गुजर गई है, उसका जो रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है वो ये बच्चा है.
हाँ.
तो जब भी इसको देखेगी,
उसका अंश उसमें.
हाँ, उसका इमॉर्टैलिटी प्रोजेक्ट वो है. तो जब भी उसको देखेगी तो उसको याद आती है, and she can't do anything about it. So that is that dwand which happens.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank
so
you,
great
Pranav.
way to end. So next time we're going to watch a movie, we're going to watch the director's style in that, and then try to decode slowly and slowly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for this information, and it was a pleasure
having you.
But this is not even 2/10 here what we were discussing. अभी थोड़ा history में अगला episode
I
करेंगे.
think we'll need a complete season for this.
Yeah. एक history के बारे में बात करेंगे, एक थोड़ा गानों के बारे में बात करेंगे.
You guys are so kind. Thank you for your patience, and I really appreciate for giving me this opportunity where I could just share what I have been understanding and reading and understanding life, understanding cinema. So thank you so much.
It has truly enlightened us, and I'm sure many of our audience.
How I wish. So
they are going to wait for the next.
Yeah. So the idea is to just spread the light.
Yes.
Spread the goodness. Spread
All
the
right.
good vibes.
So keep spreading all the lights, all of you, till the next time we meet. Not only till the next time, all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Until then, see you on Talks Without a Map with a next guest.
Yes.